Imagine this. You've been giving your kids those seemingly harmless gummies, thinking you're boosting their health. But here's where it gets controversial. The government has just dropped a bombshell, urging parents to toss those gummies out immediately. Let's dive into the details and see what all the fuss is about. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the gummies. It's about what's hidden inside them. Parents, listen up. If you've purchased Nutrition Ignition Kids Magnesium Glycinate Gummies for your little ones, it's time to hit the pause button. The Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA, has issued a stern warning. Ditch those gummies pronto. Why the sudden urgency? Well, it turns out these gummies have been playing a sneaky game of hide-and-seek with a prescription-only medicine called melatonin. Now you might be thinking, melatonin? Isn't that just a sleep aid? Yes, but here's the kicker. Melatonin is a prescription-only medicine in the UK, and it's not supposed to be lurking in your kids' gummies. The MHRA did some digging and found that 2 batches of these gummies were packed with melatonin, between 1.5 and 1.7 milligrams per gummy, to be precise. And get this, the product packaging didn't mention melatonin anywhere. Talk about a plot twist. So what's the big deal with melatonin? Well, ingesting too much of it can lead to some not-so-fun side effects, like drowsiness, headaches, dizziness, and nausea. But don't worry, the body usually clears it out within 12 hours, and lasting harm is rare. However, the MHRA isn't taking any chances. They've teamed up with online retailers to yank these gummies off the shelves. If you've got these gummies stashed away at home, here's what you need to do. Store them in a tamper-proof container, out of reach of those curious little hands, and take them to any pharmacy for safe disposal. Melatonin is only prescribed for specific sleep disorders in kids over 6 years old, and even then, the starting dose is just 1 milligram. These gummies, on the other hand, were marketed for kids aged 4 and up, with a daily dose of 1 or 2 gummies. Talk about a recipe for trouble. Dr. Allison Cave, the MHRA's chief safety officer, had this to say: "We're advising parents to stop using this product and dispose of it safely. Side effects like headaches, hyperactivity, dizziness, and abdominal pain have been reported in kids when melatonin is prescribed. No serious side effects were observed in studies, but better safe than sorry." So what's the verdict? Should you be worried? Maybe, maybe not. But why take the risk? If you suspect your kid is having any side effects, stop the gummies and chat with a healthcare professional. And don't forget to report it to the MHRA Yellow Card scheme. Your voice matters, and every report helps keep our kids safe now. Let's hear from you. What do you think about this whole gummy fiasco? Do you think the MHRA overreacted, or was their response justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation rolling.